to Efteling in the Netherlands. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Brogan.
And I'm Benji.
And we make travel, home and lifestyle vlogs and love exploring theme parks. We're big Disney and Universal fans, but we're on a mission to check out all the amazing European theme parks. So last year we went to Phantasialand in Germany, and now we're here in Efteling, which so many of you said is an amazing theme park.
We've heard really good things.
Yes.
It's both of our first times in the Netherlands. We just spent the last couple of days with friends in Rotterdam and had a great time, didn't we?
We did. We didn't vlog that as we just wanted quality time with them, but it was so lovely just to explore, soak up the culture, try the food and see such beautiful areas. We saw windmills, we went on a boat and we went into a bar and we had lovely, it was amazing. It was just like such a great time. So we are fully immersed. We drove here, so that was nice and easy for us. And we're here for 3 days, so 2 nights, and we're staying at the Efteling Grand Hotel. So we'll be showing you more of that later on. We'll give you more of a breakdown towards the end, but it was such good value for money. We booked it in January and we're here in June, so it's the summer, so we're aware it might be a little busier, but it's a Monday.
It's also incredibly hot. It's going to be 32 degrees for the next 3 days, so
yes. We're going to see how we get on. There are some water rides. We are wearing SPF, so come with us. Let's go and explore Efteling. We're really excited. So as you would have just seen behind us, this is actually the entrance. I don't know if you can see, it says Efteling in there. It's so cool.
Look at all the thatch work. It's so much detail.
Yeah, it's going to feel very like fairy tale-esque. There are like new characters we need to learn about.
5 lands.
5 different lands, yeah, I think. So we're going to figure it all out. But yeah, this is the entrance. But as you can see, we're slightly to the left because this is the Efteling Grand Hotel. So on first impressions, it's absolutely beautiful. I think it opened, was it last year, Benji? It's fairly new, right? I think it's fairly new. So yeah, look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we have our own entrance to the park. So we're actually going to go via that and have a little look inside there. We've just checked. There's 6 lands.
6 lands.
Look at this carriage. This is so cool. The first big perk to staying here at the Efteling Grand Hotel is that they actually have valet parking. So they're going to park our car for us. They've taken our luggage in and we get to get it later on. But how beautiful. I'm so excited. We have no major plan, although our friends did give us loads of tips and advice and want us to go in a certain order and do a certain ride first. So I guess we have a slight plan. Oh, wow. That's so pretty.
Keys on the side.
Yeah. Look how adorable this is. My goodness. On first impressions, it's wowing me. Okay, so here's the map.
Here's where we are, and then we're going to be making our way up to here. We are going to do our very, very best with the pronunciations.
Yeah, we might butcher something, so forgive us.
Brasserie.
Brasserie.
We're starting.
Yes.
And then from there, we're just kind of going to
see. So we've got a show here tonight, which we'll show you. And yeah, these are the different lands. Yeah, it's like a decent sized park. I would say on map, first impressions, it looks like maybe the size of Disneyland Paris Park, but we'll see. I don't know if it's got as many rides or what, but this is our first time, so we're gonna give it a go. The bathrooms are so nice. The toilet paper's nice and thick. They give you little like flannels to dry your hands. Stunning. We're going to do a lot more with the hotel later on, but they do have a nice little cafe on the side here, and they have a hotel boutique which looks absolutely beautiful, but we're going to come and do all that later. Okay, we used the bathrooms, we've had a look inside, but we do actually want to use the main entrance.
Yeah, because it will probably be the only time that we use it.
Okay, let's go through that way. We've been informed that it's actually better for us to go through these gates using our magic key on my phone. See if this works. Oh, that's looking promising. The gate opens. Okay, so that is where you'd normally walk in, through there. Wow, look at the grounds. You can tell a lot about like the maintenance and the plants and how everything looks and presented.
Having some nice greenery is so lovely, isn't it?
Really nice. So this is still the hotel then. Look at this. It's a very fitting name, isn't it? It is very grand.
Yeah.
Well, we've been here 5 minutes and we just took some pictures with, we have no idea who they are, but here it is. This is, I don't know what this is.
I'm just putting in our group chat, making friends already.
Because we have 3 days here, well, it's 2.5 really, because on Wednesday we'll be driving back to the UK,
but going all the way home on Wednesday.
All the way home, yeah. So 2.5 days, and we thought that would be the perfect amount of time. It really is a family-friendly park. There's something for everyone. There are some roller coasters, which we love, but there's also the theming, the characters. Yeah, lots of shows. There is actually a really cool theatre show, same, called Caro, I think, or Caro, but it's only on weekends, so unfortunately we're going to be missing out on that this trip. Oh look, there's a whole magical little lunar thing going on here too, Benj. I don't know what this is. We might have to refer to our app a few times.
Yeah, I'm just getting the app up.
Wow, the music's nice too, isn't it? Hopefully you can hear that. So this is the fountain show. Look at the big toads.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Looks like an old fairy tale
Farmyard place.
Oh, that's so fun. Even just, I know this makes us a bit like theme park nerds, but even just the lamps, like the lights, all the green.
All the crowns on top.
Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? First impressions, like it. Our friends told us that they do not have any form of fast pass here, so you can't buy a skip the queue or anything like that. They do have single rider, so if there's something we do together and then we love it, we can always choose to do that. But we have packed our Kindles. Benji's carrying the bag full of everything we need. So we are expecting that we might have to wait for some things because it is, like I said, the summer. But we did purposely pick a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, hoping that we may miss some crowds. But because the weather's so lovely, we know that a lot of the locals may be coming out today. So we'll see how much we can actually achieve. Oh my God, there's a train that goes round.
Oh, absolutely doing that.
I really love a little train. So we need to go to the ride that our friends told us that tells us the story of Efteling, so we get to learn more about the characters. And although, of course, most things, if not everything, will be in Dutch, we still...
You get the vibe for it, don't you?
Yeah, you still get the vibe. So she said to go to Symbolica. Okay. Start at Symbolica. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Love all the water fountains. I love these lamps. Oh my God, it's like a carousel in the sky.
Wow. Oh, you just stand on the outside?
Oh my God, that's so cool.
I saw it on the map, so I just assumed it was just a carousel.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Sky carousel.
Sky carousel. That's so cool. I can't believe that. That is so much fun.
It's quite high up in the air as well, isn't it?
Yeah. The views must be amazing.
Yeah.
All right, here's our first ride, Symbolica. 40 minutes.
Okay. Got the Kindles.
Got the Kindles as lock-in. Love this.
I will say, with all the trees around and all the water, it doesn't feel too hot.
These are our current books of choice. I'm 7% in mine. How are you on yours?
44% through book 5 of the Red Rising series.
When the king speaks, you must listen.
Leuk idee. Geen audiëntie. Open muur. Snel naar beneden, vrienden. Want aldaar staan voor jullie.
Oh, the theming on the car is so cute. I like how it's like tiered, so people at the back can still see, yeah. Wow.
Gebruik je fantasie.
Look at the butterflies. That is so cool. Oh! I like this little Joker guy. Oh.
You cannot go any further.
Look at the little key floating. Oh my God. Oh, this is magic, isn't it? Oh wow. Oh my God. That is so clever.
There you are. Hélas,
That's you. Wow. their ballroom. It smells like cakes.
Oh, it does, yeah.
So that ride was adorable.
So fun. There's so much to see.
I think this is our sort of main
character.
The
like
mascot of Efteling.
Like a jester.
Hello. It's very cute, actually.
We have to find out what his name is.
Does it not say? Yeah, I don't know what his name is. But you can even get the little outfit, which is so cute.
First ride, a first gift shop. And she's got a cup, a plate, and a bowl.
I'm sorry, but it's not the most
That is
you've ever seen.
so cute. I love the illustration.
It's for this ride specifically, so I'm going to get it and see if they'll send it back to the hotel. But I love the design.
Oh, I wonder if they have like the cake scented reed diffuser.
What I really like is that they will send my things back to the hotel, so I don't have to carry a plate, a mug, and a. What else did I buy? A bowl.
A bowl.
Right.
Suggestion?
I'm hungry. Are you? Yeah.
Hungry?
Should we look at our map and see where to go?
We have it on the favourites, don't we?
Yeah, so you have a look at that. But also, what was all that? How much did that come to in pounds? It was €37, so £32 for a bowl, a plate, a mug, and the bag. I think that's very good.
And they're all really nice designs as well. They weren't just like printed logo. It was actually like thoughtfully designed.
Really nice.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Love. So in terms of like, we know I love merch, we know I love collecting things. So far I'm impressed by theming, quality, merch, prices, and the ride itself. Like, that was a really good ride. It was really good to sort of get a feel for the storytelling of the park. We're starting to move into the next lands, walking straight past a souvenir shop. So as we're in the spirit of looking for things, I'm on the hunt.
We don't miss one, do we?
No. And I'm on the hunt for some pins. Oh look, they've got more.
Oh, they've got the houses as well.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
It's like a tea light thing. You put a little candle in there. Yeah, it is.
This is amazing. Look at these, look how sweet they are. Our first pin finds. Oh my god, they're massive. Well, obviously that one. 500, I don't know what that means.
I didn't think it's been here 500 years.
Well, I definitely want the logo.
Yeah, and then we want to kind of I reckon we experience a few things and then we
see what we like.
Yeah.
Well, I will get this one though while I can see it. Oh my goodness, that is so adorable. The theming, that is amazing. The actual castle's coming out of the book. This is amazing. Oh, we have to do this today, Benj.
Oh yeah, the bins.
This is a little bin. Wow. Oh, it's so cute. That is adorable. Wow.
Brogan, can you pass me the balloons, please? Brogan. Sorry, there you are. Sorry, I got confused.
So this is quite cheap. Instead of paying someone to stand with the balloons, just have a statue.
I like it. Yeah. She got like a contactless in her hands or something.
I did like the souvenir shop. Again, a win for me. Got a pin, so I'm happy about that. It's a very leisurely park. It's not too overwhelming. I like how it's split up. You can't actually see where you are because there's loads of trees, so it does feel like...
You can't see one land from the other.
Yes. So we're walking around past a bunch of foodie spots. Oh, hot dogs. Oh, meatball sandwich. Okay. This is the name of this foodie spot, by the way.
We have a meatball sandwich with a satay sauce and some crispy onions on top.
Yes, I'm wondering whether we should cut the meatball in half.
Yeah, that's what they have done on the thing, haven't they?
We've just got one for now because there's a lot of food we want to try.
Yeah, it looks even bigger than on the poster.
It does.
Sometimes it looks good on the poster and not as good as in real life, but...
And it was €6.50.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in a gentlemanly manner at all, so...
It's coming out. You did a good job, actually. Oh, it's like a baguette. Oh, wow, it's all over my fingers already. Oh my god.
How good is that?
That is so good.
I was expecting it to be like a curry sauce, but it's not. It's like, well, satay, peanut buttery.
It's satay sauce, yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
Wow, it's really nice.
Oh, the bread's lovely as well.
The bread's lovely, the crispy onions. Yeah, it's like a perfect combination. You know what, it's very high quality. I don't know what we were kind of expecting, but obviously this is our first thing we've eaten, and we always do judge like theme park food. We know that it's burgers and chips and chicken nuggets, but actually if this is the standard of the first thing we're having, I think we're in for a treat.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
That was a 9.
I would also agree it was a 9.
I would never ever consider putting satay sauce on meatballs in a sub like that. Really good.
It was really good.
The meatballs were actually a really nice quality as well. They weren't too like fatty, gristly kind of thing.
No, they were really good.
Perfect.
I'm not really sure why I'm not giving it a 10. It just feels wrong to give the first thing we've eaten a 10.
That's exactly my thought process as well.
But it really was pretty flawless.
We finished it and I literally stood here in silence for 30 seconds just really thinking about my review. Wanted to take it seriously.
It was very good. If you put some rubbish in, it just sucks it into his mouth, which is so funny. It's a little bit creepy too. We have chosen our next ride, which is the carousel, I think. Is it just a walk on?
And there's a diorama hall in there as well, but we'll do that another day.
Oh, like a little mini world.
Village.
Cute. Wow, the outside of this is beautiful.
Yeah, right.
I bought on the carousel. It was.
I think it's very kids.
It's
very kids.
a bit small. And we couldn't film it because there were just so many children. So just imagine, very small inside.
We're going to do our floating Thai, what's it called? Floating Thai.
Another carousel, but in the sky.
Sky one.
The one we saw earlier. Yeah, let's do that. There's a little show going on, yeah. Shall we walk over?
Yeah.
Dit wel, ja. Ja, vond ik ook erg mooi.
Wow.
We'll do that after our floating Thai temple, yeah?
Oh, Benji said it's an indoor roller coaster, apparently.
So we'll do the floating Thai temple, let our lunch go down, and then we'll go on that next, yeah?
I'm still a bit hungry, by the way.
Yeah, I can eat.
Okay, we're gonna have to like ride, eat. Okay.
Yeah.
This is unbelievably peaceful. Can't hear any roller coasters or screaming or like the theme park sounds you expect. It's just a gorgeous little boat ride around a river. Look at that. Okay, we found the ride that goes up into the sky. It's called Pagoda. Pagoda? 10-minute wait. Lovely. I just love bopping around with you.
Me too. Hopping away.
Going up. It already feels quite high. Oh, we get a little glimpse of a roller coaster. Oh, there's a couple actually, isn't there? Oh, we can stand up. Oh, great. This is giving us a nice overview because we can see, obviously, this is a ride here, whatever that is.
So that's the carousel we just walked past.
Oh, right, okay, down there, yeah.
So that's the other hotel.
This is our hotel, this one, the green one next to the entrance. There is so much greenery. Look how many trees there are. Wow.
It doesn't feel like you're in a theme park, does it?
No. This is Symbolica, this one that we just did.
Oh, there's a solar panel as well, that's good.
Well, so now we get to see the scale of actually that ride because there were so many rooms in there.
And again, from the front, it just looks like a small little castle.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I'm excited to go and do some of those roller coasters over there.
There's like a cool little area over there.
Yeah, look at that. I do really want to go on one of these little boats.
Yeah, 100%. So we're going to Ridesserie, which is the land, and it's called Vogel Rock.
Okay.
I would say it again.
This, you mean this is the
vulture ride?
Yeah, the big
It's
bird.
about a half an hour wait. And
Indoor
it's an
coaster.
Indoor roller coaster.
Okay, so not
Other
sure
than
if we
that,
can
I have
film.
no more information for you.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Okay, so on this ride, I've been able to clearly see which ones I can film on and which ones I can't. And this one I cannot. 30 minutes, but we will try and show you some of the queue and then what it's like at the end. I'm at 11% on my book. All right, this is what it looks like. It's a bit of a zigzag situation, but I don't think this is half an hour. Is it? I don't know, maybe. It's moving fairly fast. The bird ride, it was good actually. Yeah. It was a bit faster than I thought it was going to be.
Pitch black in there, wasn't it?
You couldn't see
Which
anything.
Was really fun. It was like you had your eyes closed.
There weren't any major drops that make your belly go, but it was fun. It was actually quite a good first coaster.
Yeah, a little bit of G-force in there.
Yeah, it was fine, yeah. Okay, so we found this restaurant, Poulet Kuken? Sure. Yeah. I believe they sell pancakes. It's going to need an English menu, but we can all see, Nutella, vanilla, banana, apple. I think this could be a nice little afternoon pick-me-up. Whoa, look at all the crêpes. Well, this is very fun.
Did you see the funky chair as you walked?
No, I didn't see the chair. I'm just distracted by all the details, the pots and pans. It's quite nice to sit down for a minute.
Yeah, getting some AC.
It is very hot. I feel like we're going at a slightly slower pace than we typically would, but that's okay. We have loads of time. So it took about 15-20 minutes because we didn't make a reservation. So I don't know, we're not planning on reserving restaurants, we're just gonna wing it because we'd like to change our plans quite quickly.
Yeah.
So phone on charge. They do savoury and sweet.
It's the worst day to get this, but they do a creme brulee hot chocolate.
I would have loved that. Oh look, is this their names?
Oh, we'll study that in a bit.
We've got to study it. This is the names of the characters.
Oh, they have my Amstel Radler.
Oh, the beer you like?
Yeah.
I think I definitely want a sweet crepe because
Yes.
I need a
Sugar.
pick-me-up. And they are proper crepes. They're not like pancake stacks, which I love. This was such a good idea. I've got banana crepe, chocolate sauce and ice cream. And Benja's got hot cherries. Oh, I want to try some of that.
Whipped cream and vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream. I came a bit closer to show you the details around here. The doors keep opening up for the fire. How cute is this? I love it. It was really delicious too. The crepes were so yummy. What are we rating the crepes?
8.8.
We're going points now.
8.5.
I'm giving it an 8. So now we've got two choices. We can either go to the hotel check-in, but I feel like I want to get one more ride in. I think.
Agree. Let's just do one of the big boys.
A roller coaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll go and check in,
take a break.
do a room tour, have a little look. I have absolutely no clue what they just sung, but from the vibe and their outfits, I think we're entering a bit more of a like spooky area. What is that? Steamed pudding? Not now.
No, not obviously.
Looks nice.
It's a little toasty.
Tear and share toasty.
Okay, this could go on our radar.
Oh, we've been recommended the hot dogs as well here.
The hot dogs at Unox.
Joris Enderdraak, which is the wooden roller coaster, that's closed today. And then this Baron 1898 is closed now.
This is what we mean. This one that's temporarily down. Looks good though.
It's got some tight twists and loops.
Yeah. Goes down here. Right, a lot of these rides are either down, and because there's a couple that are down, the rest of them are really high wait times.
Around an hour, aren't they? I think we're going to go and check in, have a little explore of the hotel.
Just take a little break. I mean, we have just had a little break eating our crepes, but I think it's just too hot for anything right now. I don't want to be standing in a queue that potentially could be in the sun, so...
There's no point queuing for an hour now, when in 2 hours we can do it for half an hour each.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. To the hotel, and any gift shops on the way.
Oh, right, of course. There's some serious craftsmanship gone into this entrance hall.
Look at that, it's so pretty.
Smell the wood, it's such a nice smell, isn't it?
So nice. We didn't get a chance to walk through here earlier, so we thought we'd come to the front. I don't know what this is, but the book is writing and it's spinning around. And whilst it's nice and quiet, I just thought I'd show you the front here too, with the Efteling sign, and this is so cool. And there's the hotel where we're heading next, but I really love it. So we haven't quite managed to do as much as I would have liked to on our first day, but it is so hot. So I think the right thing is to just take a minute, let the temperature cool down, let the crowds disperse, and let's go check out our room. And we're finally having a little look through the gift shop, and oh my goodness, everything is
nice.
Bougie, isn't it? Wow, I don't know what I was expecting, but it's lovely. Oh, there's another shop through there, I think. Wow, they have a bit of everything, actually. They've even got swimwear in case you've forgotten something.
Anoraks as well, just in case it rains.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like the little bag. Oh, look. I love the little frog.
It's a little water show, isn't it?
If they have a small version of that, I want that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is actually quite nice. Oh, my God, is that a hotel pen? It's so bougie.
It is.
We have to get it.
Coming home with us.
That is coming home with us. Very nice robes. I hope we have those in the room. Oh my God, Bench, feel the robes.
Oh, it's not even towel material. It's like teddy bear
It's
material.
so soft. So they do have all of the designs for those plates and bowls that I loved earlier in the hotel here. And this is the bag I got too. I just thought this was so cute. Look at the design of this. Symbolica at the bottom there and Efteling at the top. But they're just so cute. Okay, we are room 317. We've got our digital key, so we didn't even need to go to reception. It's so nice faffing around, checking in, signing paperwork, all that.
Unfolded all my pants and put them in the drawer as well.
If they have, it will be very impressive. They need a raise. This is, I don't know what I was expecting. It's really fancy. Oh my God, this is so cute. Wow. I love it. I match. Yes.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, our luggage is in. Oh my God, it's massive. It's like 2 double beds.
Ooh.
Whoa, oh, there's macarons.
Oh, cute.
Wow, this is so lovely. My only question is though, can we see the lake? We can't. Oh, I thought we'd be able to see the lake. Okay, this room is amazing, but I did book a preferred view, so I was expecting to see the lake. So I have just called reception and I'm on hold. I'm a smidge disappointed because I booked this a while ago and I booked a preferred view premium deluxe room.
Which is a lot of words, so you'd expect you'd get a lot for
Well,
it.
I really thought that meant we would see the lake, but apparently we didn't book that room. Apparently it's €250 extra per night if we want a lakeview room. The guy was really lovely. He offered that we can watch the show from a room, but he's just also told us that the park closed at 6. I thought...
It's like midweek.
I thought it closed at 8 because I was checking the chimes yesterday, which is the weekend. But also it means that our dinners, we're going to probably eat dinner here in the hotel because we're not going to have any other choices.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And I wasn't expecting that either. So we're not going to watch the show. Well, I mean, it's 10 to 4 now, so we only have 2 hours to go and do rides now. We thought we had 4. So they've also offered us a €40 refund on a gift card because that was apparently what I paid extra for the view that I didn't get. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I've done wrong. I think that's what I'm trying to fathom. I don't understand. I thought I booked a level of room and I don't know why I haven't.
It seems like they have too many different levels.
It is what it is. The room is absolutely gorgeous. I just don't have the view.
Nice.
Okay, so let's take a closer look at this room then. So on the right is a wardrobe and coffee machine. It's quite a clever design actually. Oh look, it's got a little... Oh look.
There you go.
That's very sweet. It's lots of space. That fridge.
Yeah, nice.
We like a fridge.
And
Oh look, we get to borrow the robes.
nice.
And then separate bathroom, like toilet situation. So toilet in here. There's another robe hanging on there. Oh, this is like an open shower.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, cool.
No shelf to put your things on though. Like the sinks.
Nice bright lights.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah. Do your makeup in here in the morning?
So we have to decide, we're obviously going to share a bed because these are massive. And then does this open up or is that... No, that's wall. I do really like it.
One really cute copy. One really cute detail.
It says Fairy Tales from the Efteling Grand Hotel. It's a reading copy. And they've actually left an English version in the room. So I like that attention to detail.
So when you're trying to get sleep tonight, I can read you all the little
Read me a
fairy
story.
tales.
And they've brought up our luggage, which is nice. And some macarons. Staff are very friendly. The waitress, when we had our crêpes, was like, hope you have a lovely day, how's your meal? Like, very attentive, so I've really enjoyed that. This is what we're aiming for. It's got a double loop in there. I don't know if you can see that. And then it should do like a corkscrewy thing around here. Whoa! All right, here we go. Python. You ready?
35 minutes, that's doable.
That is doable.
That was a fun one. It was relatively short. It only took 20 minutes in the queue in the end, didn't it?
And the ride itself is fine.
Yeah, there's 2 loops and 2 corkscrews and a little twirly bit at the end. It was good. It will probably be the only time we do it. But
It's
it
a
was
one
fun.
and done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm building up and I want to do something bigger now. I'd still like to do something a bit more thrilling.
Okay.
Like that looks thrilling, but it wasn't what
Well, we'll
I
do
want more.
the Hollander one next.
The water run, okay.
Water roller coaster.
Okay. That's quite cool, isn't it? It goes into a little boat. It's a coaster. That's so cool. Look, it's a coaster that goes into a boat ride. Do we know the name of this one?
Def Legenda Hollander, I think.
That's close enough. Yeah, it looks like a little haunted mouse. A haunted mouse. Haunted house.
Yeah, 45 minutes, but the previous one said 35 minutes, only 20, so
We'll find out.
it should be shorter.
Okay, so this is the loading area. It feels like a boat ride to start with, but we know it goes into a roller coaster, and it does feel very Pirates-esque, like the music and the kind of building, but there's nothing else to indicate what it is, if that makes any sense. I'm enjoying reading my Kindle though at the moment. It's just very loud in the queue. Next review of this ride. We couldn't film in there, even if we wanted to. It was dark. It was like pitch black.
You went, all the inside bits were almost like you were in the middle of a naval battle, like in the tall ships era.
Yeah, I assumed it was going to be piratey, but it wasn't. You're right. It's more like a battle. And it was just really dark. So it was a water ride to start with, but then it takes you onto the roller coaster track, and what you see outside is it. That's it.
Yeah, there's a couple of twists and turns, but then you crash into the water.
Yeah.
You don't get wet, really.
No, you don't get wet.
You get a bit of spray, but it's not like a big soaking.
I was expecting my feet to be
I didn't
soaked,
get
but I didn't even get a splash. So
It's
it
different.
was a one and done again.
Yeah.
It didn't give me the thrill I was kind of hoping for. So I don't know if it's because like the biggie ones we want are down. So I don't know. I think maybe it's quite good to sort of get these done.
Yeah.
But so far, the rides have been fine. Yeah. The team that worked on that ride was so lovely too. Like super, super lovely. We've had some really nice interactions, which I know is really hard to translate because you can't see that. Like, we're obviously not going to film them. But really lovely.
Smiley,
yeah.
really smiley.
So we can see this water show, but obviously it's very bright, so there's no lights or projections or anything like that. It's just water fountains, you know what I mean? So we've been trying to suss out our dinner options because obviously we ate kind of sporadically and we haven't had a sit down proper meal today. So we do need to go to a restaurant. There are no sort of quick styly burgery chip places open anymore.
Everything shuts at 6, doesn't it?
So that's done. So we have 3 options. There was Brasserie 7, which is a really nice sort of a la carte restaurant that serves burgers, steak. It seems quite a good option for us.
5 starters, 5 mains, 5 desserts kind of thing.
Not a lot, but everyone is like flocking there.
Yeah, I think that's open to everyone.
Yes, it's like right at the entrance. Then next door, the other side, is an Italian. What was the Italian? Pinokkio's. So I've managed to snag a reservation for 7 p.m. It says they close at 7. I think that's the last booking because it says we can have a table till 8:45. And then the third option was Bar Mystique in the hotel. And it's a 5-course chef's menu that is 3 to 4 hours long.
Yeah, she said you need to set that 3 hours.
And we just...
I don't know about you, but after a theme park day...
I don't know.
Craving fine dining.
I don't think that fits as a restaurant in a...
I mean, it obviously has a market because there's people eating here, but...
I don't know. I just thought it was a very odd choice because it felt too bougie for kind of the vibe of what most people are needing and wanting. But alas, what do I know? So really, it came down to 2 options, the Italian or the Brasserie place. So we've gone for the Italian. We both think that some carby pasta or pizza.
There's quite a lot on the menu, isn't there?
Yeah, a bit more on the menu.
I think we might have just found a little hack.
Yeah, we're on our floor. We were just trying to find the elevators.
We're in our hotel. What's stopping us from just...
watching it here?
Yeah, we don't understand what they're saying anyway.
That's very true. And we'll probably be able to hear it. Look, we can do this tomorrow.
I think so. That's a great idea.
I do too. Look how lovely this theatre looks. And this is the show that I was saying about. It looks a bit like Circus or like Cirque du Soleil style. It looks really good on that poster. But there's also one called Magica Luna on that poster, so I need to have a little look for that. But I'm just going to take a picture of that and have a little look. Lovely. And then the Italian is just across the way over here. And it's still absolutely boiling, by the way. This is a very cute little restaurant. I like this.
Like a circus tent.
It is like a circus tent. I don't know if you're going to be able to see or anything. I can't even see anything. Oh my god, I feel like such a nana when I have to use my...
Well, you can see, it's just your camera.
No, I can't. I can't. No.
Okay, yeah, you're a nana then.
I'm a nana. I might have pasta. I don't know what I want. But it's pasta and pizza. It's Italian. Okay, so we've got our starter. We both went for the burrata, which has got some tomatoes and some sort of sauce. It looks really nice, actually. Okay, the burrata was nice, and now our main is here, and we've both got the chicken carbonara. Is it chicken in there? It's just carbonara?
Carbonara.
Oh, that's fine. Lovely. Last course of the evening.
Apple tart with, I think it's hazelnut ice cream and chocolate whipped cream.
Oh, nice. I have got a tiramisu, which is my favourite dessert on the planet. So if this is on the menu, I always have it. Look how lovely the hotel looks. It's so peaceful now. That is so nice. We've just come back to the hotel and look, the piano plays on its own. That's so cute. I like that. It has been such a fun day, and I feel like we're just getting started. We have so much to still do tomorrow. We've got lots more foodie things on our list. We have quite a few rides. Dinner was really nice. It wasn't anything groundbreaking, but it was a lovely 3-course meal, and I think we needed it. We needed to just sit down and eat a proper meal. So I wouldn't necessarily rush back there, but I did enjoy everything I ate. First impressions, I had a really good day. I think with all of these theme parks we do, there's always like things we really love, other things that we compare to things we've liked and not liked. But ultimately, I really have enjoyed the overall sort of theming and the vibe. We can't give like a full review yet because we haven't really done everything, but we will summarise at the end and we'll bring you along again for tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for coming along with us. We're going to get into bed now, chill, and we'll see you again in the morning. Good morning. As you can see, I'm in the bathroom. I'm braiding my hair, and every curly hair girly knows what a crime it is when you have to tie up your hair and you're having an actually quite good curly hair day. But it's going to be 30 degrees. It's so hot. I'm going on roller coasters, and yesterday my hair was getting in my face on some of those rides. So I think the best style is a braid. So that's what I'm doing. We do have early access, I don't know what they call it. You get half an hour extra as a hotel guest. So it's 9:30, and I think it's like 9 o'clock now. So we do need to eat breakfast too, which is at the Brasserie 7, which is where we're going for dinner tonight too. But that is the plan. So I think the ride yesterday, Baron 1898, I think it's called, was down. That is meant to be open in like this extra time. So I'd like to go there first and bash that out. And then we do have a lot of rides to do today because there are quite a few dark rides, like indoor rides we haven't done. I'm wearing denim shorts, and this top I actually bought in a shop called The Sting in Rotterdam. Okay, we're down at the breakfast, and this is Brasserie 7, I believe it is. They have a nice spread, and they also have specials, so they make you up some things. Some bits over here. We're right last to the buffet, so I think it's looking a little sparse. We have a yogurt bar with cereal, granola. Oh, this is nice. We have pain au chocolat. Oh, you like pump the jams, then you can obviously add it to your toast. Along here we've got our hot things, so sausage and eggs. The bacon looks really good. It looks like the American kind of crispy bacon, do you know what I mean? And then they have American pancakes as well with all your syrups. And then my favourite, cucumber, melon, grapes and other fruits. Lovely. But the restaurant in general is just really pretty. Got all the flowers. What a vibe. Here are the specials, and as a reminder, this was included in booking the hotel, so this is great.
Yeah, one special per person.
Okay, what are you going for?
I'll probably have the Eggs Benedict, to be honest.
Fill you up?
Yeah. So yesterday when we were in the park, two of the biggest rides were closed. It's the big wooden roller coaster and Baron 1898, and it looks like they're closed again today, which does throw a spanner in the works, as
they're kind of the biggie ones.
They're the big ones. So
apparently it's because of the weather.
Yeah, apparently all of Disneyland Paris, all of the outside big coasters were closed yesterday because it's over 30 degrees, and obviously all the metal expands and things don't work in the heat. So, I mean, I don't work in the heat, so I can only imagine what a roller coaster's like.
Yeah.
We might be doing a few of the smaller little family rides today.
I think if Baron had been open, we definitely would have gone there first in the extra time, but the rides that are open during extra time, I don't know what to call it, I want to say Magic-Ab, but it's obviously not. the rides that are open are not ones we wanted to run to, so that is why we're doing breakfast first. Oh, thank you. Benji got me some chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
I've got bacon, grapes, cucumber, melon, and a little cake thing.
I would love some berries. Is my only thought.
Berries? I've got some grapes.
Strawberries or something to go with the pancakes.
Yes, that's true. Here's Benji's Eggs Benedict.
That's really good.
It does look really good.
Bacon looks amazing.
And then here's my French toast, which also looks really good. The banana and the berries. Love that. Breakfast was absolutely gorgeous.
Really good.
The bacon was so good, I went and had more. My French toast was good. Yours was nice.
My pancakes that I just got from the buffet bit, really, really, really good.
This is so cute. This is Symbolica, that castle back there. This massive treasure chest with the key has actually got a a card machine, ATM around the side.
Some money vending.
It's so cute. Very civilised walking. Very peaceful, isn't it?
I'm a fan of it.
Okay, this is clearly one of the most popular rides. Danse Macabre. Looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Translate it.
Heel lang geleden, op vrijdag de 13e van het jaar 1876, een muziekconcours, het volledige orkest van de...
I have no idea what this is about, but it's meant to be amazing. So far we know it's like this spooky house, I guess.
The musicians get eaten by an unnameable monster.
So they do this dance that the orchestra perform or something along those lines. I need to reread the translation. I got so excited that it was in English.
That's such a cool big piece of tech, by the way.
Yeah, so I don't know if I explained, but in the app, go into the ride, you can get the pre-show narrated in English. Also, the virtual queue will open in 15 minutes
Yes.
or 5 minutes.
They've even got the bats in the tree. It's such a good piece of detail.
Oh my god, it's so dark. I've legit had to put my phone torch on. This is actually a little bit scary. Oh my god. Do we wait?
I think so.
Wow, okay, so it's like this. I don't know what this is in the middle. We're in like rows like this.
It's like church pews.
Yeah. Right, we've just come off of, what's it called?
Danse Macabre.
Macabre, and we're sat in the like
Pews.
test seat to show you.
And it's a photo booth.
Oh, it's a photo booth too, we
Yeah.
can take a picture. That was so good.
It's really unique. I can't describe it to anything else that we've done.
No, it's not like anything we've done before.
No, it's really clever.
I don't want to spoil it really in case you want to come and do it.
You're in like a
but-
haunted orchestra and you are almost dancing. The whole room is dancing.
Yeah, sat in the church pews. There's so much to look at.
Yeah.
You sort of spin and the room spins and there's drops and it's all very clever, very unique.
The music's really good as well.
It's spooky, but it's not scary.
There's no jump scares. The room goes completely pitch black a couple of times, but there's no like jump scares or anything like that.
It's a nice length. It was really good.
Yeah.
We actually got a virtual queue and we did it twice.
Yeah, we did it twice in a row, which we don't often do.
No, but I wanted to see some details, and we were back row first time, front row the second time, and each time I saw different things. The tech in it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was really fun. I think it would be a good one for a lot of the family, actually.
I think so too.
And if you don't like Tower of Terror, like those sudden sort of drops, it's not like that, but there are some small ones, because I would want to know that.
Tiny drops.
Tiny. If I can do it, anyone can do it.
3 meter drops, you'll be fine.
It was really good, really, really, really good. I would put that as maybe, I think the first one we did on day one, Symbolica was my favourite, and I put that in at number 2, but they're very close for me, because this gave me like the joy of why I love rides and theme parks. Like
Experiencing something completely unique for the
for the
first
first time, yeah, and the way that they've made it, I just think it's so good. So yeah, that was a win. That was a real win. I'm very happy with that. Let's take a picture of this photo booth then. Let me show you what we can see. Look. It looks like this in front of us. On the off chance it might be open, we thought we'd check Baron. No luck. The wooden roller coaster closed today. No luck. And
on top of that,
the choo-choo train.
Closed.
It says temporarily though, so it could be that they're doing something
But
on
Baron was temporarily all day
yesterday, and that one is definitely closed today. So we're not having a lot of luck, guys. If you've been here, then you'll know those are kind of biggie ones. But at least we've smashed out this.
Yeah.
And you can do single ride. It's open today, and it actually says opened, so that's interesting. Some things say they open, like the food things, at what the times. But I do like the app actually, and I've been able to do some favourites, which has been quite cool. So these are some of the things I've been favouriting. It tells you when the next show is. You can mobile order some things. I do want to meet this little magician guy.
Yes.
11:30 if you're on a map. He's not for another 20 minutes, but he's around the corner. Should we sort of move over there?
All of the rides, all of the rides on the app also show all the accessibility info as well. So if you are going to the ride and you're not sure how or where to get on, then it shows it on the app as well.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of wheelchair users here, which is really nice, and it's everywhere's flat, so it's really
Well, especially
easy.
that one as well. That's a ramp all the way, isn't it?
It is a ramp,
Danse
yeah.
Macabre.
We have just met
Pardos.
the little magician Joker, Jester, that's it. I love the music here. So that was nice. He was just at the front outside Symbolica, so we're back to where we started basically. On our way to the Fairytale Forest, we've just stumbled across the same food place area that we were at yesterday. Oh look, the bin is making a load of noise.
We'll go and use that in a second.
We'll use that. So we're thinking maybe a snack actually before we walk around the forest. What do you think?
Yeah.
So pretty this is.
Curly potatoes that we need to try.
Oh, yes, okay. Oh my god, Benj, look, it's a peacock.
Oh wow.
Wow.
What a great animatronic. Technology is crazy nowadays.
Beautiful.
Is that... no, that's a boy.
Is it a boy?
Wow. I haven't seen a peacock in years. Even the feathers on the behind is gorgeous as well.
Can you see all the lanterns in the tree? I bet that's so pretty at night.
Yeah, and I bet this is amazing at Christmas.
Yeah, we've already decided that our friends are going to take us around at Christmas, so we're going to be coming back, don't worry. I'm on the hunt. I've seen some kids with this toy frog. Oh, this is cute. So there is a ride. It's like an indoor dark ride, fairytale thing, called, what's it called?
Droomvlucht?
Doomvlucht. Is that any good?
So many people laughing at us, isn't there?
I'm so sorry, Cat and Machu, if you're watching. Please don't unfriend us.
Droomvlucht.
It's half an hour wait. I think we go and do it.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful the entrance is.
So it's like a fairy tale castle.
That's so nice.
Fish are gigantic.
The fish. Yes, the fish are big. Yeah, that is a big fish.
That is a big fish.
Big fish.
Big fish.
Come on, let's go.
Come on then, fairy tale castle time. I have no idea what to expect because I don't understand it.
No, neither do I. Kindle update. I'm at 17% in my book, so you can grab the Kindles out bench. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. It looks like a Peter Pan-esque thing.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh. It looks like a castle made out of sand, like you do at the beach.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean when I say that? Oh, it's got water in it. Yeah, like that. Oh. There's so much going on. It's so pretty.
It's like magic faraway trees, like
Yeah.
inviting vibes.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, I love it.
Oh. The two little fairies on the tree are so cute.
Unicorn up there and fairies down there.
Oh.
Oh, this is so nice.
This is so cute.
There's so much to see. There's a deer down there.
You can see the
Yeah, down by the water.
That's you.
Chief boy there. Oh, we have like space fairy castles now.
Oh, it's quite fast. Oh, wow.
Jungle trolls now.
Whoa, it's like a mini roller coaster. I wasn't expecting it to speed up. Oh my god, it's actually going quite fast, Benj. This is so fun. Oh my god, it's so clever. Adorable. Not quite sure about him, but that's fine. Oh, is that the end? Also, this ride, you literally exit straight into the gift shop, like that. Perfect.
That was so fun. Loved it.
I like that too.
Loved it.
It was like Peter Pan, but you don't need to know any storytelling.
It wasn't even that high tech. Just really
sweet.
cute little models and little mini
You liked
animatronics.
it as much as me.
Yeah, I loved it. I love little model villages, kind of things like
Yeah,
that.
I loved that. Should we see the gift shop and our picture?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, my heart can't take it. Look how amazing these dresses are. Actually, do you know what? If you had a little one, you could so go to other theme parks wearing these because this looks very similar to Tinkerbell. How much is it? Okay, so the prices are still high, but €82.50. And it is so detailed and so pretty. I would love to get this in adult size though. Like, hello, why don't they? €25. And look at this. That would be amazing for a concert, wouldn't it? Like a gig. Benj, why don't they do these in big? I would so buy them. I don't know what it is, but my inner child is absolutely screaming at me. Like, I had stuff like this as a kid. And I kind of want the little fairy. Isn't she cute? Oh look, they're different. She's got her hand on her chest. She's like dancing out. No, something that is very 90s are mood rings. These are an actual mood. It's warming up now. It's about 12:30?
12:40.
Okay. So yeah, time to eat.
Making a good time. Having a great morning.
I've had a great morning. I'm loving it. I like these little benches here too that we can sit around. We're starting with this little cart here because they sell the potatoes on a stick. Right, you've got your potatoes.
Yeah, the Eigenheimer.
We've got the barbecue seasoning on them. I actually tried these in Prague and they are exactly how you think they're going to taste. I'm intrigued to test these ones out, but yeah, so we got that, and then we're going to get a hot dog too while we're here. Little lunch, little picnic lunch in the fairy tale for us. They're like crisps. These are a bit more crispy than I expected.
The barbecue seasoning's nice, isn't it?
You need the barbecue seasoning.
Yeah. Happy?
We could have had one each, really.
Well, we're going to have a hot dog as well.
Did you get what was inside this? It's Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, truffle mayo, rocket.
Oh, it looks like this. I will say, I think I liked the smell and sight of the meatballs more yesterday.
Well, we can get meatballs in a bit, can't we?
Yeah, I did really like the meatballs.
We're going to try a bit of everything, don't we?
Got a nice Coke and more water.
Yeah?
Yeah, it works. Parmesan cheese is quite strong, but with the meat in the sauce, it works. It's really good. Yeah, that's really nice. It's not as good as the meatballs, but it's still an 8. It's solid.
Nothing wrong with it at all. It's really nice.
It's just this quite strong parmesan. Depends if you like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I really like that. Do you know what it is as well? It's that baguette.
Yeah.
It's like
Really fluffy.
it's fluffy baguette, and it's thin. It's not too much bread. There's a group of ladies next to us. They're setting out a picnic blanket, and it is such a nice idea in the
Very
shade
good idea,
under a tree. This is the kind of place that you could just come and hang out. I think we've decided we'd like to have meatball sandwiches too, because it was so yummy.
We've got the goods.
We're gonna have to halve them again, but with the crispy onions, I forgot. Just the smell of it.
If we recommend something, you obviously have to double check that it's worth recommending.
Yes, we need to make sure.
Yeah, for research purposes only.
This is, I think, one of my favourite things I've had in a theme park. Like, in a quick service style setting.
Same.
I just have one thing to say about the meatballs. They are so messy, but you don't mind. They're worth it.
It would be the perfect time to go and see the show now, if you want to get in the queue for the show.
If you're enjoying our little theme park series of trying out different European parks, then make sure you subscribe, because next year we're going to try and do Europa Park. So that's the next one on our list, and would love to hear if there's any that you particularly would like us to see or do. We know we'll be going back to Disneyland Paris at some point as well, and we may be planning a California trip, so that'll be on the horizon. We'll have to see this Magica show now. So this was the show I was talking about last night. Magica Luna. Oh wow, it's a massive theatre. Look at this.
Gorgeous red seats.
You can just get a little glimpse behind the curtain there.
No peeking.
No peeking.
No cheating.
It literally says the name of the show on the screen there. That's very clever.
That was so cute.
It was so cute. It was all in mime, so you didn't need to know any language. And it was a sweet little story, and there was loads of magic. He was a magician.
Yeah, like
you know when they like
in half
cut the
and
person in half, yeah, and
put
all
them in a
that.
box and they've disappeared and stuff like that. It's really, really good.
It was
really
really
well
good.
done.
I really enjoyed
And the
it.
music was really nice as well, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
you can just hear a little bit of it. By some absolute miracle, the wooden roller coaster is back open. It's the first time we've seen it up and running. So we're gonna go and do it, obviously. I can't see it running. All right. It's a 60-minute wait, or it's 30 minutes in single rider. So although we want to do all the rides for the first time together, I don't know if an hour in the heat.
I expect odds are we'll be on the same ride at least.
Maybe one in front of the other. So what I've established is that this is a dueling coaster. So they have a red and a blue, and you obviously duel, like chase alongside each other. However, they're only running one side. I don't know if it's because of the heat or whether this ride is just, obviously this is the first time we've seen it come up, but we're not going to get the full effect of like the other coaster, the other side, but we still get the same experience obviously. But I don't know if you can tell, it's so rickety. I always think wooden coasters are just wooden coasters are just that little bit more sketchy, aren't they? Like they just add an extra layer of adrenaline because it just feels like rickety. But anyway, that's what we're doing, and we have waited only about 10 minutes so far, and there's only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people ahead of us. Okay, we've just got off the ride and we've been able to walk around here, and you can sort of see the scale of the wooden coaster, but we didn't like being with other people, did we?
No.
It wasn't as fun.
I couldn't relax and enjoy myself.
Yeah, we only waited 15 minutes, and the guys next to me, they'd waited 70. So I guess we, win some, lose some. Yeah. But it was a good ride.
Yeah, really good.
I think it would be better with the dueling aspect though. Woo! Overall, I'm glad we got to do it. I would love to try and do it again in the future with the dueling element. I think it'd be fun, and next to each other.
I think if it was on tomorrow with both coasters, we'd come straight here and do it, wouldn't we?
Yes, 100%. I've just picked up a Solero. It's so hot, I just needed something really cold. It's not my jam, but they have one of those like swinging pirate ship things over there. They have these little snack walls where you can pay and open the door and take what you want. It's pretty clever, to be honest. One more time, choo choo.
We're fully invested in this. We spent half an hour in the queue. To be fair, we did miss the first one. There was just too many people in front of us, so it would have been less if we could get the first one.
Yeah, we're getting on the train now, which will be nice. Little plod around the park.
Have a little look at the park from all angles.
Right, we're back to the beginning. That wasn't quite as exciting as we thought.
This wouldn't be at the tippity top of my list of recommendations to do.
We didn't see anything we hadn't already seen.
No, there was one little building and we were past it so quickly that we missed it on camera.
And we waited 25 minutes, half an hour for it.
Oh well.
This is so cute, so relaxing. We should have definitely have done the boats over the train.
Yeah, and do you know what the worst thing is? After just sitting and plodding for half an hour, I don't really fancy sitting and plodding anymore.
No, might be a tomorrow job.
I think that's got tomorrow written all over it.
Yeah, and I still haven't found my pins. It's a
vending machine.
It's a vending machine pins. I think it's in the fairytale forest, to be honest. Oh, I did get an answer about my little frog toy.
Oh.
They are exclusive to children staying in our hotel. They don't sell them at all. Wah wah. And I've looked on eBay and Vinted and no one's selling one.
No.
I was happy to buy one. I wanted one. I was like, it's so cute.
That's not fun for us.
That's rubbish.
Rubbish. Boo, 1 star.
What?
TripAdvisor.
Oh,
Bad.
sorry, but look at the little fish. No, but look at the one at the bottom. It goes round.
That's what I'm saying, do you reckon that's supposed to spot
Oh,
water?
probably. I like it though. It's
A
cute.
little thing riding it.
We're passing the bin again, and we still don't have any rubbish to put in him. But he does suck the rubbish up. You got anything?
We've got,
You might have a receipt.
we've got those with luggage tags that we've already...
Oh, luggage tags. Yeah, we don't need any of this, do we?
Okay.
Dank u wel. Dank u wel. Dank u. Dank u wel. Dank u wel. Dank u wel. Dank u wel.
Doei.
Right, we're stopping in here to get a Dutch dish, mini pancakes, basically. How'd you say it?
Puffertje.
Oh, okay. There we go. Right, our pancakes are here. We went for the strawberry sauce and white chocolate ones. They've got icing sugar and butter. They're so nice. They're fluffy and little. We had them in Rotterdam the other day for the first time. Oh, Utrecht, yeah, which was an amazing little area, by the way. We put pictures on Instagram of everything we did.
We had drinks by the canal and
It was
had a little bop around. It was really
so
nice.
good. So, yeah, this is lovely. Now we get them again. Let's eat. We ordered this like strawberry slushy thing to share, and we also got a shot of rum. So I'm gonna just pour it straight in,
I
right?
honestly thought you were going to say, so I'm just going to neck it.
Oh, I love them. I love that. That drink's amazing.
That drink was sensational.
We should have got 2.
Still can if you want. Would you like to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
Ready? Close your eyes.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, what happened?
It's filled
Another
up.
one arrived. Oh, magic. Right, Brogan's been nagging me all day that she wants to go and see the model village. It's got absolutely
hang
nothing.
on a minute.
It's got nothing to do with me at all. It's going to be fun.
We're meant to be going swimming, guys. That's the carousel we poo-pooed yesterday. Oh, it's very old school, isn't it? It's quite pretty, isn't it? Should we see? No one's on it. Where are you going? This is so cute. I feel like I'm lying down. Oh, we go up and down. Wow. That is so cute. It's so old. Yeah, that is clever. Oh, so that paper's doing the notes?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not being funny, we've been going for a bit longer than I maybe like. Oh, the song's starting again.
to go and have a lie down now to reset our adrenaline.
We only had 2 shots of rum and I am feeling a bit...
Really?
I just feel a bit loose.
Good. A bit loosey-goosey.
Oh, I like that one. That's a pig. That was a pig. We should have sat on a pig. I can't believe we missed that.
Oh, what a rookie. Train going around it.
Yes, there it is. Here we go. Here's your little model village.
So cool.
There is a lot going on. There's windmills up there, yeah.
A little fairground.
That is sweet. Hang on, look.
And look, there's an elephant coming out of the circus tent.
There we go. Wow.
Oh, it makes a noise as well. Oh, look, there's a gondola.
Oh, yeah. That is cute.
And the little steamboat.
Oh, look, there's another train along there. Oh, yeah, a little boat on the water. Oh, I like the little windmills down here. Look.
Cute.
Okay, we are, plan of action, going to do another round of Symbolica, which we obviously filmed yesterday. And because we've got about an hour until the water fountain show, which we are going to try and see today from that little spot at the window in the hotel. And then we're going to go for a swim and just chill because the park, as we know, closed at 6. And then we have dinner booked for 7:30. And then it is an England game tonight.
No.
Oh.
Do the voice.
England!
Thank you very much.
Not only was that a walk-on today, it must be so quiet in the park now, I think it's dying down, but that's still my favourite ride, you know, after all the ones we've done. Yeah.
Danse Macabre.
I don't know, I like that one too, but I think that one's my favourite. Yeah, it was good. I loved it. We've decided to do one final ride of the day. We're going to do the river rapids. Neither of us really want to do it.
But we want to do it, so we've said we've done it.
Because we won't do it in the winter.
No.
And we are right by the hotel. We're not always going to be staying in the hotel. So we have been carrying the GoPro around all day just so that we could film on this particular ride. But I don't think we're allowed cameras on it, unfortunately. No cameras on this one, Benj.
No, never mind.
We'll show you what we look like at the end.
Yeah.
I was expecting worse, to be honest. Can you see?
Just a bit of splash and just a wet seat from the previous people. It's fine.
I wouldn't say that's too bad. I'm a bit wet on the back.
Yeah, it was a good ride.
It was a good ride. It was a good little rapids. But people told me I'd be absolutely soaked, and I disagree. I'm not soaked.
I think it's literally all down to where you're sat, and
do you reckon?
You know, I reckon we could have definitely splashed against some big walls and got bigger
maybe
splashes.
I'm alright. I'm happy with that. That was the right level of wet that I want to be.
I agree.
You know? Come off and I'm actually not too bad.
Nice.
The show is about to start and we are in our robes. I had a shower and I've got my swimming costume on because we are going to go down to the pool, but we have a very nice view. But I think if you were down below, oh, it's starting. I was going to say, I think over there would be a good spot in the shade. I think you can walk all the way around. Water bouncing from the sides. It's coming out of the frogs. Wow. Yeah, this would be 1,000,000 times better at night in the winter.
Well, we're going to have to come back then, aren't we?
We are. Wow. You know what? I didn't think it'd be very good, but actually, I changed my mind. I quite like it. Well, that was lovely, but I really do think it's a show designed for nighttime with the lights, and
with the lights that would look so good.
It just would look way better. I think it is lovely, but I'm glad we didn't wait for ages for it or upgrade our room.
Yes, oh for sure.
I don't know why in my head I thought that they'd still run it, like they'd do it again at night. Oh, that was our housekeeping because they do a turn down service at night, which is so lovely. But we are heading down to the pool now. We haven't seen the pool yet. It's meant to be really lovely, but we are aware that there'll probably be lots of children. So
there is a spa down there as well.
There is a spa, yeah.
So if you wanted to...
There you go. Oh, right, that's nice. Okay, this is nice. Oh, okay. I'm coming down here. There is a pool to my right. And a jacuzzi. Oh my god, look, they've made a little monkey towel in the tree. I love that. We finished up at the pool. It was so nice to just soak in the water. We went in the sauna. I am now in a fresh dress, and I've also put fresh socks and trainers on, so I'm feeling a lot nicer. And we're heading to Brasserie 7, which is where we went for breakfast this morning. Just going to see what they have for dinner, and then we're going to be settling in for the evening because we're going to watch the football, and I'm going to do some work. Probably try and edit some of this vlog. I know I've been filming for like 2 hours, and I know at this point, if you're still watching, it's been a long one. Okie dokie, we're in the restaurant, just picking what we want.
I was locked in on the menu then.
Yeah, you were. I am not sure, but I think these are the main courses. So I'm thinking either some fish or steak could be quite nice. And they also do one of these sort of set menus again. It's a bit more money at this one. I think the other one was 30 something, wasn't it, yesterday? Oh, hang on, it's not this one. This is drinks. This one's 45 here. And there's only 3 choices for the starter, main and dessert. So unless there's something I definitely want, I don't think... No, I think I'm going to skip this set menu. But the children's menu looks really nice too, actually. The ham and melon. And then they've got little mini burgers and crispy cod.
The starter that I would have is the burrata. Well, obviously I had burrata yesterday. But on the bar snacks, they have the bitter ballen that I liked. It's like the arancini kind of thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Would you prefer that for starter?
They don't have it as a starter.
No, but they have it as a bar snack.
Oh, okay.
So I could ask.
Okay, so they let me order from the children's menu because I quite liked it a bit more than the adults. So not only is it cheaper, but the portion's still a decent size. So this is my starter. I've got melon and parma ham. And Benji's got his little...
I got mine off the bar snacks menu, the beef bitterbollen, which are like croquettes. That's the best way I can describe them, but they are so tasty. And the mustard's always really really nice as well.
And when we had brunch the other day, you had it on bread, like on toast?
Yeah, I think that was a slightly different thing. That was the croquettes. With a K, I think. And then you mashed it onto the bread and then had like a really fine coleslaw with it.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Really, really good.
Okay, our mains are here. Benji's got the burger, which looks really good.
Really good.
And they've given you some like seasonings and sauces.
Yeah, it's got dragon's breath in it.
Dragon's breath, yeah. And then I've got the kids' cod, which comes with cucumber sticks.
I think you've chosen really well there.
It's perfect. It's just what I want. I'm so glad that they let me order. I don't know what the sauces are, but I'll let you know what it's like at the end. All right, we've got some desserts too. I've got a trifle, and Benji has a little passion fruit tart thing. That looks nice. Good morning. I did not film a final clip last night. I just checked on the camera and it just ended with the dessert. So I just wanted to say that dinner was delicious. So good. And especially as I had a children's meal too, everything was stunning. It was exactly what I wanted. So much preferred that to the Italian Pinocchios. But today is day 3 and our final one. We're going to be leaving around 2 o'clock today. It's currently 8:30. I slept so well. I was also so tired. I just came back, went to bed. It was a long day and it was hot, and it's going to be another 34 degrees today. I think it's already 29. So we are finally going to go into the fairytale forest, which I'm really looking forward to. I think in my head we were meant to do that beginning, like first day, to like really immerse ourselves, because there's a lot of like characters and it's very whimsical and I'm really excited for it. But I want to take my time there. So hopefully you'll enjoy seeing and recognising some of the characters. But we have written a little list of a couple other things we want to tick off. We're going to have breakfast downstairs, get some foodie bits today, try and have some lunch somewhere. I'm just packing up my stuff. Did I show you how cute this bag was with the bits I bought in it? Look at this. I absolutely love it, from Symbolica. And then that's the same design that my plate, bowl and mug are in. I got this little denim dress from Tesco in the sale on a last minute panic mad dash because I felt like I didn't have anything that I liked for this trip, and it was only £12.50, but it's one size too big for me. So I have done a little like stitch thing going on the side, but the straps are too big and I didn't have time to sort of alter or fix those. So we need to sort of hide the bra, and if you see me flapping with the straps today, then that is why. We're really going for aesthetics over comfort today. To be fair, I do like the idea that I'm going to have my arms free because it's going to be warm. And then I've got my pink slip-in Skechers that I got in New York. So there's my little outfit. I like having a little bag charm on my bag, and today I've got Miffy, which I bought a few days ago with my friend Kat. She has a matching one, and well, hers is orange, mine's the brown. And Miffy is actually a Dutch brand, so I thought that'd be nice to have on here, although they have a different name for Miffy, however you say this. And this bag is from Crew Clothing. I really like it, but a lot of these like bags I have for theme parks are Disney ones, so I had to go for something a bit more neutral because we're not in Disney. Right, we've put our stuff in the car. I have to admit, I've really liked the distance between the car and the hotel and the park. Like being able to get from our room to the car, our room to the park.
Yeah.
Very close, very easy. It's currently about 9:20 and we're gonna go and grab some breakfast and then...
Looking forward to that nice breakfast again.
Yes, me too. Yay, it's gonna be a nice day. I've got the exact same breakfast I had yesterday. Really, we've ordered the same things. I've got the French toast coming as well, but I really like this little coconut cake. It's got like almonds and cranberries and all sorts in. It's lovely, and the bacon, so good. I know it's a bit of a random breakfast, but it is all my favourite things. So we've just come in this entrance here. This is the Fairytale Forest, and we're literally in it.
Yeah.
There's only like 3 other people in here. So we're going to start with the donkey because, well, I need to go and get some cash because I think you put some money in and he shoots things out his bottom.
Oh, wow.
This is nice and quiet right now. This is lovely. This is the donkey. Oh, wow, look, it's so pretty. It looks like a real fairy tale. Benj is reading the book, but look how cute this theming is. So I think we can put some, yeah, I've got some cash, but I need to change the money, and the donkey shoots it at his bottom. So I think we come back. We need to go and get some money. This is what people mean when they say it's like really magical and fairy tale like, because this feels like we're walking in an actual fairy tale story.
It does.
Look at even just like the little benches,
running water and the trees hanging out, loads of beautiful flowers.
It's so pretty. I want to explore all of this, each bit, and I want to read every book. Right, success in the little gift shop. The lady gave me a bunch of coins, so we can use these, and you'll see what I mean. I'm hoping I can find everything. Right, looking at a map, where the big arrow is. We're going to do the forest.
Yeah.
I really want to see the talking tree. I think
That's there.
is that there?
Yeah.
And then the pins and stuff are all in this area.
Autumn Peak Plain.
So that's the plan. Yes?
Yes.
Are you with me? Is there an entrance? Can we... So, oh, what, number 1? This is it.
Behind us.
Perfect. Okay, we start again then.
We're falling asleep, Baba.
Let's fall asleep on the job. There's a really creepy lady, if you can see. That is slightly strange. Wow, it's really peaceful.
Smell of flowers.
Yeah, oh my god, they're stunning.
Look at the bees that are pollinating them.
That's nice. This is where parents must stay. Children can go on their way. Oh,
Kids can go on their own.
that's really cute. Bubbles. It's got to be Little Red Riding Hood, surely.
Oh, yeah. That's a Red Riding Hood doing delivery now.
Doing delivery. Smells like cakes. Oh, look, Benj! The Little Mermaid is missing her shell bra.
She's had a wardrobe malfunction.
I mean, that's obviously what the original looked like.
To be fair, if I could, I'd have my top off here as well. In this heat. I've just checked the weather app. It's 34 degrees. It feels like 37.
And what time is it? 10.
That's today. So at the peak of today, it'll be 34, and it'll feel like 37. So if it gets hotter than this, I don't know if I can't be
survive.
outside.
Get a little coin.
A coin.
See? Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
You don't like them, do you?
Nope. Is enough of that one?
The mirror speaks every 2 minutes, it says.
Waar zijn die moet je vergissen? Ah, Sneeuwwitje is dood! Ze is dood! Het kan niet waar zijn.
Oh my god. I have no idea what that was, but that was
Is it like the backstory of
Snow White. It feels a little bit like it, doesn't it? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Whew. This is Snow White, so that makes a bit more sense. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Is she dead?
There's only 6. Yeah, she looks like she's in a glass coffin.
She is, she's dead.
What? No.
I was expecting some like singing to the
With the birds, yeah.
But no, just brown bread.
Why is nobody on this ride?
I think literally just goes in a circle.
That's cute though. We're about halfway, maybe just over, and there's a restaurant here that sells a Princess and the Pea cake with a little pea on the side. It's obviously probably not a pea, but still. I like the big...
No, so
Here's a pea.
Yeah.
I just want to see what it looked like. Oh look, they've got loads of cute things in here. Cupcakes and the zircon, yeah. Oh look, they've got little dumpling things, sausage rolls. There's the little cake with the pea. Like that a lot. They weren't kidding when they said it can take up to 2 or 3 hours. I feel like we've been in a maze of fairy tales.
I will say though, if this was separate to Efteling, and it was like, it's not...
Ook ooit nog geweest is. Hij vond mij ook een plaatje.
I don't know what he's saying, but this feels like its own separate thing. If this was a standalone place, we would definitely have visited, but it feels separate to the theme park. It's very, very cute, very whimsical. Some of it's a little bit on the creepy side, but I think that's because obviously...
It's a fairy tale.
Yes, they're old. I was going to say they're old school fairy tales. They're like the Hans Christian Andersen ones, aren't they? They're traditional ones.
Beyond that as well, yeah.
Yeah, which obviously Disney have modernised or changed them up.
Well,
so
they're all cautionary tales, aren't they, for kids to
learn
help them
lessons.
stop making mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a big tree that I really want to see.
Spooky Sprum.
Is that the name of it?
I think so.
It's a talking tree and it's so cute. So that's what I'm really looking forward to seeing. Is this it?
Yeah.
I think this is it. Oh my god, no one's here. Benji.
He's got chins like me.
Oh my god. Look, the leaves move.
Vrolijke kinderen.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Op zijn hoofd staan.
He's got his toes in the water as well, look.
Met ons, doe met ons, doe met ons dat rakendans en schud wat met je billen heen en weer.
Okay, the tree is maybe my favourite thing. It is so cute the way it moves and the branch. It did a song. Took some cute pictures. I love it. I don't know what he's saying, but the way that the branches actually move as well makes me so happy. All the toadstools are moving. Look at the water flowing around him. Obsessed. We are just trying to find a little area that we missed off. We've seen it like behind some trees.
Yeah, I think it's up here.
Okay.
A really cute little monorail.
Little monorail, which is similar to what we did in Phantasialand.
Yes.
Oh, look at this, guys.
This is a bit of us, isn't it?
This is a bit of us. We love things like
It's got
this.
a little canopy as well, so we can hide from the sun.
Oh, there's a windmill.
Cute.
Cute. Oh, it is very fairy tale-y, isn't it? You cannot knock like the amount of characters and theming. Yeah, he's trying to hit him. Look, he's trying to use his rolling pin to get him off.
We're in our little snail carriage.
It's a snail. Is that what it is?
Yeah, look.
Oh.
It's the ride operator.
Oh, thank you. Off we go. Whee!
I probably shouldn't lift my armpits up to it.
I love that you don't mind doing stuff like this.
What do you mean? I specifically want to do things like this. This is the good bit.
Just the road? It's actually quite long. It's going right the way round.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
A little mill.
Oh, it's very, very cute.
Oh no, we're in a snail traffic jam.
An actual snail trail.
Hey, look at you! How's it going? Do you reckon they're like carousels here? There's a basket one there. There's another one there. There's another one there.
Yeah, look over there.
There's
the one we did inside.
Yesterday. There's a little kids push one around there.
So there's at least 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's like Pimp My Ride, but for carousels. Hey, I heard you like carousels.
You have a carousel. You have a carousel.
Oprah, you get a carousel. You get a carousel.
Right, we're going to head over to these little vending machine things. So you have to put coins in and you get a surprise. It's like a blind box, I guess. The original versions. They're in these little hole in the walls. I'll show you. After all of that exchange of my coins, you can actually just pay by contactless.
Fantastic.
So, but I do have my €2, so are we ready? Oh, it's quick.
Put your hand in there. Wow.
My chicken
Is it still warm?
has laid an egg.
What have you got?
Oh my god, it's the little donkey from earlier.
Oh, cute.
It's so cute. Why do I love it?
What?
It's so naff, but I love it. Right, first one. Let's go.
Number 2.
This is a little ducky. Also laying me an egg. Hey!
What have you got?
Oh,
You're kidding me.
it's another donkey.
Well, the first donkey needed a friend, didn't it?
We can give this to a child. That was actually so satisfying. We gave it to a little girl. Is she English? They're English.
Scottish,
Oh, they're
yeah.
Scottish. Oh, this one? No.
Okay, I think this is the blacksmith.
Yeah, this is it. This is the pin one. He's going to make the pin for me.
Wow.
Yay! Little gold egg.
And it's another donkey.
It better not be
If this is
another
a donkey.
It's not. Oh, look!
Oh, cute.
You can collect different ones.
Oh, does this show you what there is?
Yeah.
There you go. Sure one. You got the second one of the 4. That sheep one with the shield looks quite cute. Oh, and that one.
Do you know what? I like all of them, to be honest. I would have been happy with any.
Oh, we got another 40-50 euros we can pump into
Collect
it until
them
we get
all.
the sheep one.
Collect them all, it says it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you got to do. I will say, this area of the park does feel a little bit dead to me. Oh, what have you found? This is the Efteling Museum. Oh my god. You are kidding. Oh my god, look at the one in the middle. It lights up.
Oh, God.
No.
The GBGBs.
Look at that one. It's like retired old things. Oh my god. Nah. My god, there's actually quite a lot going on in here. Wow. It is finally time to get on the boats. And I think we both are ready because we're feeling it. And there's not much of a queue, which is nice. I think after this lovely little adventure,
I think we're done.
we may call it, yeah.
Because it's only going to get hotter.
Yeah. I do want to eat something though. Maybe we'll end on a snack. What have been some of your highlights from Efteling?
I love the theming.
I agree.
I love that it's really, really fun.
Very whimsical,
Yes.
very fairy tale-esque.
Yeah.
Perfect for families, but also I think adults that love theme parks like we do, I think you'd feel like you're somewhere different.
You're in a new world, aren't you?
Yeah. I really liked the food. I thought the quality of the food was some of the best we've had in a theme park.
Yeah, the hotel was very good.
Loved the location of the hotel.
And the ease of, you get half an hour extra in the mornings.
I thought that the half hour extra was nice, but it could be improved in terms of what was available.
Yeah.
I didn't love the opening times of the park. I would have loved an 8 o'clock, which you do get on a weekend.
Yeah.
And also not everything is open midweek, which I think we had the same issue with Phantasialand as well. I think for the price, we paid around €870 for us both, for 3 days, 2 nights in the hotel and breakfast. I thought the variety of rides was okay. I wouldn't say it's got many real thrills.
Yeah.
I think Phantasialand, not that we're comparing too heavily, but it definitely offered us a lot more
Some
roller
big
coasters.
adrenaline rides.
Yeah, this is more for a slow paced kind of day. If you were coming on a trip to the Netherlands, you could do a city and then pop here for a day or two.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you do only need 2 days. 3 has actually been kind of perfect for us.
And if you're doing a little road trip, like you say, doing a couple of cities, you could do most of it in a day.
Yeah.
As well, if you had literally from park open to park close.
And we've heard that it's really pretty in the winter, so maybe keep that in mind, that it might snow and it might be really even more magical.
I would say it's probably better in the winter overall.
My favourite rides were Symbolica and the Danse
It
Macabre.
was Danse Macabre, yeah.
Macabre, that's
Yeah.
it. I can never get it right.
That was my favourite ride.
Yeah.
It's so unique.
It's been a really good trip. I've
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
I was going to say I'd definitely come back, but we pretty much are already confirmed.
We are, yeah, with our friends.
Yeah.
I would have loved fast passes on rides too, but I think that generally rides are probably low weights generally.
Yeah,
But
when they're all open.
yeah, sorry, we were just jumping off the boat, but one more thing I want to say is that I've really loved the hospitality. The cast members, their staff have been so generous, so sweet, so warm and welcoming. Really lovely. This is where we're heading, right next to Piranha, the water ride. They've got a restaurant here called Casa Caracol. So apparently they have nachos and tacos, which could be quite nice and light for lunch. So let's just have a little look. There's a bin guy in front of us.
Asking for paper.
It's very annoying. We've got the tacos.
Alright.
Oh my god, that's so annoying. It's good. It tastes like a fajita.
Guacamole on it?
No. We haven't eaten lunch so far, so we've got to get away from Bin Boy here. So annoying. Lunch was really good though. That was really nice. Nice and light, very tasty. I'd give it an 8.
And then just like that, we were finished.
That's a wrap on Efteling. I hope you guys have enjoyed this mega long vlog.
We've had a great time.
A great time. I think if we could have toned down the temperature just a smidge,
Yeah.
that would have made today a little easier. But
Yeah.
I feel like we're going at a good time. We feel very satisfied. We know we need to come back in the winter, which we will.
Yeah.
But overall, a really great park.
And let us know if you have any more theme parks you need us to try. Even in the US as well. Obviously
Yes, I want to go to Dollywood.
Yes.
I really want to do that at some point. And yeah.
We are going to Disneyland California.
Look, if you got to the end of this, keep it between us, okay? We are off to Disneyland.
You'll probably be seeing
In a few weeks. Yeah, we're going
in
to
about 3 weeks' time.
We're going to Dublin first
Yes.
to visit some friends, and we're going to film some of that. And then, yes, we're heading over to Disneyland in California. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again in our next ones. Bye.
See you later.